11.7 distribute. I can distribute to solve expressions in place.
Thank you, Madeline. Well done. Distribute. Excuse me, iPad should be down. To distribute, that means you are sharing what? You're sharing equally, either using multiplication or division. So we talked about, starting off with multiplication, properties of distribution. This problem right here can be solved in two ways. The way that you've been typically solving it is PEMDAS. And you can see how you solve that using PEMDAS, combining 7 plus 2, multiplying by 3. Or our new way of doing this, you guys, eyes are up here, is to distribute using arrows. 3 times 7, which gives us, hello?
21.
I need everyone's eyes up here, Nihan. And then we're distributing the 3 to the 2. What is 3 times 2?
6.
And what are we doing?
Adding.
Adding them together. When I ask a question, I would like everyone's participation. Number 3 is the same thing, except for we subtracted 7 minus 2. Number 4, we just used variables. That was fun. And number 5, we talked about how distributing can even be helpful in mental math. So strategy 1 is just do it the old-fashioned way. But you don't really need to. You're smart enough, you're capable enough, where you could just take 8, multiply it by an easy number like 50. You get 400, because I know you can do 8 times 5 in your head and add 0. And then you're going to multiply 8 by 3 to get to 24. And again, I know you're capable of keeping those numbers stored in your head for a couple of seconds to get to our final answer of 424. So distributing can even help us with our mental math. Look at number 3. Can you distribute fractions?
Yes.
Oh, of course you can. Can you distribute 1/2 times 4? Sure, and 1/2 times -2? Yes. Number 7 had a variable involved. We just simplified that. Number 8 had a couple of different places in which you needed to distribute. And then once we did, we had to combine like terms. And we used our green boxes and black circle method, it looks like on this one, right?
Yeah.
Number 9, the trick here was if you have a -3 and you're distributing it to a negative x, what's a negative times a negative? So we got a positive 3x, and then a -3 times a -6 gives us a positive 18. How about number 10? We went to some division. We did another T-chart. Why is it possible to subtract 6 and 4 and then divide by 2 when PEMDAS says you always do division first? Why does it still work every single time? What was that explanation? Kira? Because is 6 minus 4 actually 2?
Yes.
Yeah. And is 2 divided by 2 going to be 1?
Yes.
Yeah, so 6 minus 4 is 2. That number is going to be 2. That's why you can go ahead and subtract first in the numerator. But to prove it even further, we just said, okay, let's say you don't want to just subtract right away. We could use the distributive property. 6 divided by 2 is what, you guys?
3.
4 divided by 2 is what, you guys?
2.
What's 3 minus 2, you guys?
1.
1. And then we did some more practices here with some variables. Questions?